Where you going? Pull out, pull out.
He got caught without that pole, now that bitch ass nigga gone.
It is getting
Fucking
outrageous.
I piss on his grave.
He tried to walk through us, and you feel me? So I'm letting this group come by. Next thing you know, a nigga hit me. You feel me? Boom, bam. Man, like, I lie to you not, man. I lie to you not. Like, it's like I had an out-of-body experience.
Yo, man, this dumbass nigga is sitting here trying to explain shit. What kind of dumb shit is that, though? You know what I mean? This nigga always in the fucking news with some crazy shit. We seen, the little clip of him disrespecting Von at the little viral concert. And then now, for some reason, he doing some type of interview with Angela Yee. No, I don't give a fuck about the interview. I don't know how many parts it is. It could be one or two. I don't really give a fuck. But it's just like, who the fuck would interview this nigga, and why is this nigga acting like he don't know what it is? That's the crazy part. You feel me? And the nigga was just in O Block with Von before, I guess, quote unquote, he didn't know that they got into it or whatever the case may be. Saying fuck 63rd and all that shit. Time go on. They kind of get into it. Internet shit back and forth. And then when he see the nigga or Von saw him, Von did what he did. And now this nigga trying to act like he a victim or some shit like that. Did you hear what the nigga said? A out-of-body experience from getting punched in your shit. What kind of shit is that, man? This nigga is just too disrespectful, man. It ain't really nothing funny about nothing this nigga say. I don't even listen to this nigga music. I didn't know who the fuck this nigga even was at first. You know what I mean? I just remember that young boy signed him or some shit like that. But it's just like, bro, it's just too much going on with this nigga, man. And it's like, even the situation with the OG from, the Crips or whatever. How this nigga came out and was like, no, I ain't reach out for no kind of protection or no shit like that. Boy, you think we stupid, my nigga? We ain't stupid, folks. You know what I mean? Even the OG said, nigga ain't never reached out, ain't never said nothing, but all of a sudden when he get niggas on his ass, all of a sudden now he want to reach out and shit. You know what I mean? It's a funny ass nigga, man. And I don't really understand, like, nothing about this nigga. Like, I don't even hear this nigga music being played nowhere or whatever the case may be. He must be doing something good because I guess motherfuckers fuck with him. But like, you in some real shit, you know what I mean? And that's the part where this nigga gotta be bipolar or something. 1 minute it's fuck all the ops, I got guns, showing guns all on Instagram and social media and shit. Then it's talking on some waving a white flag shit. That shit weird, bro. It's just like, I don't know. Then I seen a video of his homies supposed to be his homies, but they was bitching his ass, like, punking that nigga and shit. That shit was hella funny. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to play that shit off like he wasn't getting punked. Someone's getting punked. You know what I mean? Nigga's a puppet at the end of the day. Niggas is pulling your drawstrings and all that, make you do shit, putting battery in your back and all that, and now all of a sudden you trying to act innocent and shit, like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Fuck, nigga, you know what's going on. You talking all that crazy ass shit you be talking though. You know what I mean? And I don't condone violence. You know what I mean? I don't condone none of that shit. I wish the gun violence can stop. I wish people would stop fighting over dumb shit. Wish they could stop fighting over women and shit like that. But it's like, bro, you can't get on this motherfucker, and just taunt people and say disrespectful shit, because that's crazy at the end of the day. I mean, your dog did what he did, having your back, which is weird, but as they say, niggas ain't fighting no more. You know what I mean? So niggas is scared to take an ass whooping, so they just shooting. And that's some scary sucker ass shit. You know what I mean? But end of the day, it is what it is. Like, Von was the real one. And we all seen that. You know what I mean? And sometimes the internet and real life can get confused. When niggas on the internet talking about, oh, y'all ain't get back for Von yet. Like, nigga, this is real life, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't no fucking game. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we all know, if it was the opposite, let's say it happened to Mimo or it happened to Book or something, you already know that this nigga Von sliding. You already know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You watch little documentaries and these niggas on YouTube be making about Von and everything like that. He was a real one. Like, he was letting shit fly for real, for real. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, most niggas just be rappers and they talk that gang shit. But I mean, it ain't hard to get anybody knocked off. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? And the way this nigga is acting is just weird. I don't know if you want to be a gangster or you want to be a rapper, but it's just like taunting motherfuckers. That ain't cool, bro. You never know where you can be at, and somebody, it don't have to be the OTF niggas or O Block niggas. It could just be off the humble. Nigga knock your noodle off and then it's just like, oh shit. You know what I mean? But I don't wish that on nobody. I don't want him to die or nothing. It's just, nigga, you gotta learn to be quiet sometime. You know what I mean? Because that shit ain't cool just yapping your mouth and shit like you just the toughest nigga around. People still got family out here. You know what I mean? Von had kids, he had family and all that. You just sitting here like it's a joke or whatever. And I thought that was the most disrespectful shit. They ain't talking about you a piss on his grave. Boy, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? That's just crazy. I couldn't imagine being in an entertainment game or hip hop and then something happened to me and then niggas around me or family ain't trying to just, you know what I mean, get revenge basically. Nah, bro, you got it's up like all the time. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, ain't no truce, ain't no peace talk, none of that shit. You feel me? Even though it wasn't this nigga, but you already know at the end of the day what happened to Von was basically because of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that shit crazy though. You know, it's just like it's weird though, cause you was just really cool with the nigga. You was all in his hood and everything, and for the simple fact, I guess Von said something about YB, you know, talking about he ain't like that, and at the end of the day, shit happened, and this nigga somehow got into it, and you know, Von seen him and put them hands on a nigga. You know what I mean? I just wish it never went like that. You know, that's why you gotta have the right people in your corner and the right people in your inner circle, because that shit shouldn't went like that. It reminded me of what happened with Pac. Some nigga came whisper something in Pac's ear over the chain. Pac went over there. They stumped the nigga out at the light. Pac out of here. It gave me that type of feeling. It's like it's fucked up because like why would nobody on Von's side like, nah, fuck that nigga, man. We out of here. We gonna get on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta care about what the internet say, because we know how it go. Von didn't touch the nigga. He just seen him and just went on about his business. This nigga get on the internet like, yeah, I seen that nigga. He supposed to be so tough and woofing. And at the end of the day, Von did what he did. I just wish that he had better people around him, you know what I mean, to just pull him out of bullshit. The goal is money and getting out of the hood, you know what I mean, taking care of your family. You would see this nigga some other time or whatever the case may be, but never move without your team knowing what you're doing. And it's sad that it went like that, you know what I mean? Because just imagine, you know, you got a problem with somebody and somebody just come over, you don't even know that they there, but somebody come tell you like, oh, son is over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, nigga, why you didn't do shit then? If you seen a nigga, why you didn't pop off and fire on that nigga, whatever the case may be? You'll come and tell me on some shit, and then look what happened. That's just sad, man. It's just the whole video of everything happening, you seeing that shit, but this nigga just sitting around this motherfucker laughing and joking like it's a game and then want some sympathy. Fuck this nigga, that's how I look at it, though, because that shit, that ain't real shit. That ain't real nigga shit. Real niggas don't do that type of shit. What kind of street nigga is this? It makes the streets look lame and make it look corny because, you know, real niggas don't move like that. You supposed to move in silence. You know what I mean? But I don't know. How y'all feel about this shit? I don't even want to see the interview. If y'all seen this shit, I couldn't believe Angela Yee, dumbass, was sitting there, you know what I mean, in a foreign whip, just getting the exclusive, I guess. Nobody need views that bad. You know what I mean? Crazy. And why you wouldn't go to get a real nigga to interview, you know, you ain't got a female. What kind of pussy ass shit is that? You feel me? You wouldn't go get no thorough ass nigga that sit there and really school your ass on some real shit. You know what I mean? You went to a female. That's lame in my opinion. But I ain't gonna waste too much time on this nigga, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. I just wanted to just speak my piece on it because I just thought that was the most disrespectful shit. Saying fuck this nigga Von at your virtual concert, but now all of a sudden, oh, you had an out-of-body experience from getting punched in your fucking mouth for running your goddamn mouth. What kind of shit is that? Y'all be safe out there, man. Watch the people that's in your inner circle, you know, friends and family. Watch everybody, because you never know when somebody just want to take you out just to take you out because they mad at your success or you up and coming or whatever. Shit crazy, man. 1.